Hey YouTube, I'm hopefully going to do, this is still going, I'm hopefully going to do 2 reviews today. That's my goal, to try to catch up, because I think I'm only like 1 book behind, which is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. I have read a few other books, but they're older books, and I don't think I'm going to be reviewing them on this channel. I do want to say I found these. They're the rolled gold pretzel thins, garlic parmesan. They're amazing, and they're like awesome reading snacks. Just a little tip. They're amazing. We got them like yesterday, and I've like eaten almost the whole bag. Um, Today I'm going to be reviewing Wink Poppy Midnight by April Genevieve Tuchok, maybe? I'm not positive on that last name. But she's wrote a bunch of other stuff. She wrote the Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea is one of the ones that's listed on the cover. I know that there's a few others. Um, this is pretty much purely a cover buy for me, which like never happens. I don't do the whole cover buy thing. I want to know what it's about. I want to make sure I'll like it. But I saw this one, and I literally was just like, I want this book on my bookshelf. So I went out and got it. Without the cover, it's just like a red book. Just for the people that take off the dust covers, the dust jackets. It's just like a basic red book. But this book, I did enjoy it. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I did love it was almost like lyrical, the way that she wrote. Hold on, I can read you the. Every story needs a hero, every story needs a villain, and every story needs a secret. Wink Poppy Midnight. 2 girls, 1 boy, 1 summer, 1 bad thing. What really happened? Someone knows, and someone is lying. So basically, you're supposed to try to figure out who the villain is, who the hero is, all that kind of stuff. And I did like it. Again, like I said, it's not something that I would normally read. Because as I've said before, I'm more into like the fantasy, dystopian type books. But this was actually a really good book. I didn't really like any of the characters. I didn't like fall in love with any of them. Um, Midnight was kind of cool, but I felt like his character was really shallow. Like there wasn't a whole lot of anything to him. Like he was just kind of there. I mean, first he's obsessed with Poppy and he's following her around, and then basically she's a horrible person, so he starts following Wink around. And I'm not really sure what's up with the names. The names really kind of bothered me in the beginning. They all have like really weird names. Obviously, Wink, Poppy, and Midnight. But then like Leaf and Beely, um, they just all had weird names. That kind of threw me off for a while. Not sure how I feel about it still. But overall, I think it was a really good book. Um, Again, I would say pick it up just for the cover, because that's why I did it. Because I'm weird like that. Um, I did enjoy it. Poppy was just. I hated Poppy, obviously. She's the villain character, if there is one. And she's, that typical school bully type thing, which I was kind of a school bully in high school, but I wasn't like that rich kid mean girl kind of bully, which is what most of the books are. It's like that pulling pranks, just being mean for mean. I was more of that like tough kid that, well, pretended to be tough. Um, so I didn't really like that. I don't like that character, and it's written into a lot of books, especially a bunch that I've read this year. And then there's Wink, who initially I loved Wink, and just how down to earth she was, and she didn't care what other people thought. But then, obviously, as the events unfold, you find out more about her, and I ended up not really liking Wink. And I really want to like her. I just finished this book like an hour ago, so I'm still having like conflicting emotions over it. I really wanted to like her. I wanted to completely love this book. I rated it like a 4, um, which is mostly just for the writing style. I love the way she wrote it. It was just beautiful. The words and the rhythm to it all was beautiful and just amazing. But really, the story and the characters, I wasn't really a big fan of. And if I rated it on that, it would probably be like a 2 or 3. Um, this was one of probably my most anticipated books of the year, and I was kind of let down by it. I feel like I've been let down by a bunch of books this year, which you'll see in my Glass Sword review later. I just wasn't a fan, and I'm happy I got this one, but at the same time, I didn't love it. I probably won't reread it. Part of me kind of wants to lend it to the library, but I don't want to get rid of it. So I'm like kind of torn there. So I definitely say if this is the kind of book you are into, then yeah, read it. It's the story from multiple views, and it's kind of, I want to say it's kind of like a mystery, but I don't know that I would really say that it's a mystery. Um, but it wasn't a bad book. I'm kind of still conflicted over this one. So comment below and let me know what you thought about it, because maybe you can clear up some of my thoughts on this. Have a great day. Bye.